What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tenuine bringing that Storm 3 to you, and I wanted to share with you some updates and things like that in this commentary. One update is my main PSN, my real PSN that I've been using for years, and so it is Genuineteo, and so I just wanted to kind of bring it out there. Yes, I'm max BP, like 50 something in the world or whatever, but you know, who cares? My main is pretty much Killer B. That's all I pretty much use in rank. But now I'm starting to branch out and use other characters. I know, you may see Memento and Donzo on the other two mains under Killer B. That wasn't really me. That was my roommate. He was playing the game with me. So that's who he used. He started getting demolished and mad, and he said he ain't playing this game no more. So I was the, I guess, stubborn idiot that still wanted to play it, so I did. So that's why I got those other names. But now I'm starting to branch out, use different characters and things like that, and try to learn tricks and things with them. So that's one update with my main PSN. The second update is I'm actually no longer with Tenku anymore. If you've been reading videos and watching my videos and reading the comments and things like that, I'm no longer with them. And for the reason is that they were kind of tired of Storm 3. They got lives, busy, working, school and things like that, and they didn't really get on Storm 3 that much. So for me, that still kind of plays it or whatnot. I wanted to clan battle and stuff, but no, I was hardly available with playing Storm 3. Excuse me. To clan battle, so I ended up leaving Tenku, and I'm now currently with Legendary Spada, and they're cool guys. They are active, and we just did a clan battle not too long ago, so I just wanted to give those updates or whatnot. Hopefully I can start uploading some videos with me playing Players for Life or top down or whatnot, so hopefully I can start doing that. Also, I would like to tell you something interesting that happened when I was coming from work, or not work, but I was just driving. I was going to a gas station, right? And so the crazy thing was, it was this young white girl that was in this Lexus, right? I mean, a nice Lexus, black, nice Lexus car, IS or something like that, with some chrome wheels and blonde hair, white girl. And so I looked, I was like, oh, okay, that's tight, all right. She a little misplaced because this gas station in the hood and stuff like that, and this old black bald head ghetto dude come out of nowhere, talking about knocking on her hood of her car, talking about say can I come home with you? I'm thinking like, oh no. And I looked at her, she looked terrified, right? So I kept walking, mind my business, stuff like that, because for those that stay in the hood and stuff like that, like I do, you don't really fool with that kind of manner, right? But out of the compassion of my heart, I thought, I said, okay, I'm gonna go pay for my gas. If he's still bothering her like this, I'm gonna go on and tell him something, right? So I go in, pay for my gas, come out, right? And you would not believe, bruh, man, right, sitting in the passenger seat of this nice Lexus, and I'm thinking like, nah, bruh, nah, this can't be so. This did not just work. He knocked on the hood, talking about, can I come home with you? Yelling at her. She looked terrified. Now she's driving a car with old bald blackie in the on the right side of in the passenger seat, and she's smiling, right? And I'm thinking like, oh no. And I said, she must have been lonely, because there's no way in the world that should have worked. And I'm telling y'all, this dude wasn't dressed up. I'm talking about he was half drunk with a wife beater on, you know what I'm saying? And she looked sophisticated, right? And so I guess that just goes to show you, man, you don't know what's going on in people's heart, man. She might want, I don't know. I'll just leave it with y'all at y'all discretion, And I'm not discriminating against interracial relationships. I'm not, but how that just happened, which is weird. You know what I'm talking about? So, just tell me what y'all think on that. I just thought that was just really weird. So, that's all I got for you, bro. And that's the business.